Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your extra daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with a Chiri. Listen, I really wanted to do this, okay? Don't mind me if I do. I just felt like I need to. Last time we had a video back in 2022 with Almighty Chiri, so we can repeat it since we are refreshing our knowledge with lower tier tanks. Also keep this in mind, you can log in via our game in index page via our gaming API, and you can raid the tanks if you played with a 50 games or more with a vehicle, right? Keep this in mind, you can do that. Also, you can find equipment setups and many other things. Also, one more thing to highlight, this is not a main our channel, this is extra channel, so check it out. Are you subscribed? And if you are not, feel free to do so, it's free. Okay, so what do we have? We have Outpost Standard Battle, and we are playing against the tier 5s. Yopter, right, fellas? Chiri is quite an interesting tank. Honestly, I like this vehicle, believe me or not. I would say Chiri is more likely even underrated. Skill, I do not get it. What do you mean? Everyone hates Chiri. Everyone cannot stand Chiri. But this tank is packing quite a punch, and in 2 seconds you are doing 390 alpha damage. That is absolutely glorious, and this is amazing. Where the gun goes 150 alpha damage, with the standard shells, and with a gold 186. And to be completely honest with you, fellas, I think this is a pretty good vehicle, honestly. Obviously, it is not the best tank armor-wise. You do not really have any armor whatsoever, so you need to keep this in mind. But what you have this clip potential. So if someone from the enemy team is making a silly goose mistake, and if someone from enemy team is just simply ignoring you for a second, and believe me, you are going to be ignored quite a bit with a Chiri, right? Then it is your go time, and then you are going to have a best time ever. Looking into all of this, fellas, in 2 seconds he lost pretty much most of his hit points. Literally. In 2 seconds, this tier 5 did not really understood what happened. And this is what Chiri can do. Also, one more thing, which is important thing to highlight overall, it's not easy tank to play with, right? So, it's obviously easy to make a mistake. It's easy to overestimate your powers, but oh boy, if you will master this tank, you are going to have the best time ever, and you are going to enjoy yourself. Meanwhile, we are having a good time over there. We are going to say, hello, Mr. ELC. How are you doing? You're enjoying yourself? Oh yeah, that's great. Now you think you have 200 alpha damage? Oh wow, what a great alpha damage. Congratulations. We are sending him into the garage. This is what Chiri is capable of doing. Now, there is a situations when it's not going to be as fun as it is fun for us at the moment. Skill, what kind of situation? So, the most important thing to highlight probably is whenever you are playing against the higher tiers, right? Because higher tiers has this alpha damage even without autoloader, right? And they are capable of slapping you in the face. So this is definitely a way more complicated situation, but it doesn't stop Chiri being awesome. Skill is saying Chiri is underrated. I mean, fellas, who could expect the day would come like this whenever Skill will say Chiri is underrated? What are you talking about? Everyone is thinking that the tank is garbage, but in reality it can be a very fun vehicle to play with. How about this? I believe you did not saw that one coming, did you? Okay. What we are trying to figure out at the moment is how much... What do we need to do in order to punish enemy forces sitting here, okay? This is what I am thinking, and this is what is happening in my head. I really want to make pressure like this, but as you can see, the T-20 is like an eagle. He's just simply waiting until someone will mess up, right? This is what is happening over there. So we need to be very smart how we are approaching the things. And I can tell you one thing, whenever we have a lemming train to this size and we are going in front, right? I have a feeling that there is a big possibility that I would be the chosen one, if you know what I mean. considering the size and the armor of the tanks. But that's okay. Let's go, 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 go. Don't stop. Let's go, 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 go. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now we can make a bit of pressure. Now, what is the next step? There's Arthas. Usually Arthas in this map, they are sitting somewhere around this area, right? So let's try to hunt those mother truckers and let's try to send them straight to the garage. Beautiful. You see, 2 seconds, Arthas is going straight to the garage. Very, very nice, and this is what I want to see. And once again, this is a pure enjoyment for me to play with this vehicle. I know it might sound weird and everything, but this is how I feel like. You know, for once, fellas, I understand the Sirfosh love for weird tanks. How about that? You did not saw that one coming, did you? Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Yeah, I know. You try to do your best. I know, I am aware of that. Not today, buddy. Not today. Beautiful. So, for a very first game, I believe that was a very nice introduction to this tank. How the Chiri is looking like and what Chiri can do. Now for round 2 and round 3, I would love to see a bit tougher matchmaking for us, right? I think that would be absolutely gorgeous and that would be very, very, very nice, honestly. A harder matchmaking, more interesting it is for me to play with this vehicle. And no, I'm not saying that it is easy, but I am saying that it's interesting, right? That's what I am saying. No last shot. Bam. No, you mother trucker, I low-rolled you. How could you do this to me? No. Or, maybe, he's running for his life. And he stopped, unfortunately. Did he stop? No, not really. Maybe we can shoot him like this? No, unfortunately we cannot. That's okay. No complaints, no regrets, fellas. So the first game was pretty much the best case scenario which you can expect for a Chiri. You can actually go into the heavy line, you can do some smart trades, and you can slap the living crap out of everyone what you are meeting up front of you. That was good and that was very, very, very enjoyable in the same time. So what do we have? We have 2.2 thousand damage. We have 1.3 thousand assisting damage. First class, which is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. And 1.2 base experience. Plus on top of that, we made a bit of the credits, but please keep this in mind that I pay for the camo directive, right? I can afford this and, you know, it's okay. Although, if I would have the camo skill, obviously I would not need to pay for this. Let's go, round number 2. Okay, this is going to be significantly harder, but I can tell you exactly what we are going to do. Now we are playing against the tier 9s. So the situation is very, very complicated and it's very, very hard. But what we can do, we can try to go and spot for our team, but still you are the size of the bloody whale. Yeah, I get it. I know. Thank you very much. I've been working out lately. Listen, what is our goal? Our goal is to take this position over there without getting spotted. Okay, we are spotted. That's a bit different situation. Since we are spotted now we need to bail. There is no other way to do the things, just to run for our life and to scream and run and scream and run and scream and run and scream. Before doing so, though, I will try to clip this gentleman out. Luckily, we did that successfully, and now I need to keep running. Skill, are you for real? Yep, I am for real. Oh no, I'm not for real. Oh yes, I'm for real. No, I'm for real. I am very, very real. Run! Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was very, very, very close. Okay, we need to calm down and we need to figure out how we can fix this unfortunate fate and unfortunate situation. Very, very nice. Enemy team got slaughtered there. That's good. Excellent. Whew, that was a very hard start for our team, truly. The main reason why it was very, very hard start, fellas, unfortunately, but we got instantly countered by enemy tier 9. That is a problem, right? But that's okay. Now we are going to chill out. Now we are going to relax. And now we are going to get our strength back. We are going to hide in this bush. If we can call it hiding, right? We are going to sit in this bush over there. Now, From this moment, we need to have our eyes widely open whenever enemies are going to make one or another mistake, and they will. I can promise you that. They still have light tank who never been spotted, so there is a possibility that light tank will try to make a bit of pressure like this, and that's what I would like to see, right? I believe that's fair and that is understandable. Also, one more thing, just to be clear and just to highlight it. If you would pay attention where enemy team is spotted, we do not have enemy forces on top of the hill. That means they have sniper schnitzels probably literally everywhere. There is a sniper schnitzel, there is a unit of the sniper schnitzel sitting here, here, here. Probably this light tank is sitting somewhere already over there up front, and that is okay. All we need to do, we need to relax and we need to take it easy. We need to get our chill pill and we need to wait. Now this is going to be... we will need some patience for this game for sure, but that is okay. This is very unusual play by Gusor side, to be completely honest with you. I truly mean it, fellas. To go through the open field instantly, that was a very, very brave call, and I don't really think it paid off for him. I mean, sure, he had a bit of assisting damage, but in the end of the day, he is kind of slaughtered here, right? So we are fine. Okay. Look at this beauty. Now we have a Chiri sitting here. That's okay. Beautiful. Unfortunately, that is not our assisting damage, but that's to be expected. Chiri doesn't really have the best camo ever, and Wafflecock is dead by Chiri, but Scorpion finished him off. Nice. Now, we are not even close for being done with this game, fellas. I can promise you that. There is still light tank somewhere nearby. And me shooting from this position, this is extremely risky stuff, okay? I must admit that it is very, very risky stuff what I am doing, because in the same time, I am kind of a spotter for my team, right? If I am going to die, I will be dead, and it's kind of GG for this position. Although, you know what, I think that was the last time whenever I fired, and now we are going to go on the full relaxation mode here. Now, for the next time, whenever we are going to see somewhere here in front, which could be Super Hellcat, it could be Udes, it could be anyone else, I don't really care too much, I'm not going to shoot. I am just going to hold it to the best of my abilities, and I am just going to hope that our Scorpion or our 87 or Charioteer convoy or another Scorpion will just simply help for us. That's all I am hoping for. Yeah, you can see the rhythm of this game. This is completely different situation. Whenever we are playing against the +2 matchmaking, obviously armor didn't matter against the other tanks as well. But against the tier 10s, it's even, or tier 9s, I suppose to say, it's even different situation, right? It's even harder than it was before, because overall the tank alpha damages are simply significantly higher, and we are in significantly bigger pickle situation, if you know what I mean. Skill, you said you are not going to shoot. Well, I changed in my mind. I saw the Udes was burning, so I thought, okay, listen, either I'm going to slap this Udes or I am going to be slapped myself. Now, at this point, if I would shoot this T-95, first of all, I'm not going to penetrate him. Second of all, I'm going to definitely get spotted. So there is no need for us to take some unnecessary risk. Meanwhile, there is some guys who are thinking about getting involved here, and I am happy about this, right? We are getting involved, fine, fair enough. We can say hello to you if you want to. Meanwhile, convoy going through the middle of the field. I like it. We are going to punish Mr. Convoy as well, right? And this T-95, by the way, he doesn't give a flying F. He is just going to make as much pressure as he physically and possibly can, and he is going to say, yeah, that is the power of my tank. And this is the correct play, by the way. I'm not Kaku talking this T-95 or something. This T-95 is doing absolutely glorious thing over there, just saying. Okay, good. All we want to do, we want this T-95 to make a bit different angle. Not ideal angle for us, that's for sure. And in the same time, he's dead. Nice. Let's try to relocate, and I'm dead. It is okay. Fellas, I know it sounds weird for me to say it's okay with 1,600. That's completely fine, fellas. The T95 was just way too superior for this matchup, and there is absolutely nothing what we can do about this. He just simply went in front and he slapped literally everyone in the face, and that's fine, you know, shit happens. Plus on top of that, we lost a lot of the hit points in the first moment of the game with my initial decision, and there is not much what I can change about this, and I cannot do anything about this, which is okay. Once again, I'm accepting my responsibility for all of this. All in all, being bottom tier to get over 2,000 combined with a Chiri, I would say it was a great success. All in all, 1,600 damage, 1,100 assisting damage, which is completely fine. We are first by experience with a Chiri. It's my pleasure and my honor, fellas. And we are third by the damage, which is quite nuts, to be completely honest with you. Meanwhile, we lost 50,000 credits, but that's to be expected. Okay, so far with a Chiri, we are playing with for a casual 1,900 damage, 1,200 assisting damage. This brings us to 3,000 plus. Let's keep it up and let's get 3,000 plus for the last game. Let's do this. Okay, fellas, last but not least, we are playing in El Galuf Standards Battle. That is okay. So what do we want to do at this point? At this point, we want to go quite aggressively to the Bravo 2, Bravo 3 position. Why so? Because we can afford it. This is the first thing, and the second thing, I think this is the proper play. We can punish heavy tanks crossing if they will have the slower crossers, obviously. And hopefully we can slap the living crap out of them whenever they will make a decision to be a bit more aggressive over there. Obviously, alternative option would be just to simply play safe, which is not a bad call by any shape or any form. But I feel like if I want to get 3,000 plus in this game, which I really want to do, we need to play a bit more aggressive. Plus on top of that, we are top tiers. Although whenever you are playing with the tanks like Chiri, whenever you are top tier, you know, whenever you do not really have armor, it doesn't really matter. You are top tier, you are stock. Well, alpha damage matters usually, you know. That's the thing. And we are okay with this. So, Mr. Super Hellcat, hello there. Do you think I want to? Do you think I want to? I think I do. I really want to go for him, but that would be very, very bad, because I would be open for art all the time and whatnot. Okay, never mind, I changed my mind. I was considering to push on him with a high explosive so on, just for shits and giggles and just to show the dominance for a Super Hellcat. That's what I thought. Boogie is going in. Ta-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Meanwhile, poor Super Hellcat is dead. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. My man. I truly thought about showing the dominance for this guy, okay, by making pressure myself. But unfortunately, I did not have big enough balls for that. But that's okay. Next. What do we want to do? Now we are going to say hello for Mr. 88 and for Mr. M6. I definitely think that we can be super powerful against them over there, right? That would be 1, that would be 2, that would be 3. 2 seconds. It took for him 2 seconds to even realize that we are slapping him like there is no tomorrow, fellas. Please keep this in mind. So this is definitely a bonus thing, and this is definitely absolutely amazing thing whenever you are playing with a tank like Chiri. I'm talking about how fast the alpha damage racks up, right? Okay, how about this T29? This T29 isn't paying attention for us. That is a good thing. That would be 1, that would be 2. We are going on the reload. We are not looking for a third shot because I just simply do not think it is worth it. Now, M6 is thinking, oh my bananas, I can definitely flank and I can definitely be successful and I can show the dominance because M6 is a great tank, which is, he's the case. This is definitely the case. M6 is a great tank, but he's going to lose the trades for sure over there. Meanwhile, we are going on the reload, and we are going to repeat all this process once again. I will take one, and he is going to go straight to the garage. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, and this is what this tank is capable of doing. Now, Mr. Ikea, how are you doing this fine day? Enjoying your stay? Very, very nice. Could I please help you to enjoy it a bit longer? Kaboom. One in the face. Now we are feeling good. Now the next guy is going to be Mr. Poodle. From the Mr. Poodle, we are going to take one, and we are going to hit him a couple of times like there is no tomorrow. You see what I'm saying and what I'm talking about? This tank is no joke. If you know what you are doing with the Mr. Chiri, which is not going to happen for... Not everyone will know how to play with this vehicle, okay? Just to say that straight, just to be open and, you know, just to highlight this. Not everyone will know how to play with this tank. But if you know how to trade properly with this vehicle, this could be loads of fun, and the Chiri can be extremely amazing experience. And I'm not even joking, you know, I'm not being sarcastic, I am not messing with you, I just truly mean it. I stand for what I say, you know? Absolutely glorious. Meanwhile, Buratin or Pinocchio in the open field, can we eliminate him from the game? That would be nice. Unfortunately, someone else eliminated him, and I do not really think we are going to get our 3000 what we were looking for, but unfortunately there is nothing what I can do in order to fix this score, right? 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 Okay, another shot, beautiful. So all we have from all of this, we have 2,500 playing super aggressively and being involved to the maximum where the game goes. And once again, I do not really think this is a bad performance by any shape or any form, and it was loads and loads and loads of fun, at least for me, to play with this tank. So next time, whenever you are going to see Chiri in action, treat this vehicle with love, okay? Just saying. So, in the end of the day, 2,500 damage, a bit of assisting damage, which is completely fine. We are first by the experience, we are first by the damage, and we lost a bit of the credits because I fired a couple of the gold rounds as well. So, all in all, our performance with this beautiful, magnificent mother trucker is 2,100 damage and 800 assisting damage, which is absolutely great, and it is good. I'm actually feeling very, very satisfied with my performance. So, fellas, I hope you are enjoying the lower tier videos. We are going to refresh our knowledge with pretty much every and each lower tier tank for upcoming 2024. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.